Back up here, mate. Have a bit of water. Hey there, boys. You thirsty? Oh, you, mate. Oh, you stop playing favourites. Back up here, mate.
Alrighty then. See if this whole concept works here. So I'm currently live on Omegle. If I'm not mistaken, it should be broadcasting to Facebook as well. Ha ha! Okay. Share your gamer cards, make new friends. Cool, don't care about that too much. What does this do? Stream chat. This group chat, no, I don't want any of that. So the whole concept here is, so I'm live streaming there to Omegle. Now I'm going to try and do a live stream on TikTok at the same time. Although there's no one watching on Omegle, so it's chill. Great. Excuse me, it was baby burps time. Okay. Crazy, man. Quality's alright, I guess. Yeah. What did I choose? Twitch? I'm not sure. What? The daydreams. Why does the live zoom in like that? Doesn't have to. It's the daydreams into nightfalls. Okay, I'm going to do a 1 hour live just to test my theory. Test the theory. Hello, hello. Sup, Raph? Hello, bro. I'm just doing a 1 hour live stream test because I'm busy streaming at the same time to Twitch and to Omegle. And I'm just literally testing to see if it works. Morning, Caitlin! You hear what I was doing, Caitlin? Just testing. This is a 1 hour live just to test Omegle. Omegle's supposed to be able to stream this to multiple places at the same time. So this is technically happening on Twitch right now and Omegle. But Omegle's got no views. Says there, little person. Over here. You can't see, but over here. And then I just uploaded my first live stream to Twitch, playing Hearthstone, and then Wise Khalifa's Weed Farm. It's another game. I just did 2 quick video clips just to see if it's user-friendly. It's very cool to stream to Twitch on the phone. It's very useful. As in, it's user-friendly. Nightfall. And I'm not here. And if I bring this up, you guys... Yo, Pokemon! Sup, man? Sup? I've been good, though. Sorry, I read the comment after your comment. Dancing Horse. Make mine a Van Royen. Cheers, bro. I've been really good. I got a new phone, as you can tell. Kind of tell. And I'm just busy setting up gaming. I'm really good, and yourself? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Okay, cool, Caitlin. Yeah, I know you're on Twitch. Are you watching on Twitch? No, you couldn't be watching. Commenting here. And as in you and Caitlin, you're on Twitch. As in you've got an account there, I know. Because you follow me, I think. We follow each other, right? Little Preed. Sup? So I want to do YouTube lives and a Twitch live. So I'm just doing this test if it's doable, if this will stream to there at the same time. But if it doesn't, I'm going to rotate. I'm going to go in real life on Twitch, and then I'm going to do a YouTube live stream. I'm going to keep doing that because I want to establish on all of the platforms. So all I want to do is do TikTok lives the whole time because that's what does the best. What's SOSOL? What's that? HD Goth. Yeah. As in this, on your side, Caitlin, is this HD? Oh! As in when I go live, it zooms in, and I'm wondering if maybe you guys see me on normal footage. I suppose I just downloaded to see. Doesn't matter. The point is I'm mainly curious about getting Twitch and YouTube streaming happening. I need to get those things going. Whales are rad! What a cool thing. Whales are great. They're super relaxed. They smoke seaweed. That's why they chill. That means that's some dank seaweed I just smoked. That's what it means. Whales are cool. Bula Fiji. What does that mean? Bula Fiji. Bula Fiji. I don't know what it means. Most liked video here, probably a duet with the Crows brothers. One of those probably, or the laughing one probably. Oh, brilliant! Yes, I still haven't done that yet. Okay, after this, I'm just going to set up Discord. Wait, I said location about this. Okay, so Kerry's done the Discord. She's made me a co-manager. I need to set. I didn't set it up yesterday. I've got so much I'm still setting up. Twitch and YouTube, and then yeah. Just years. Years of faces, things, being obsessed with a gym. Are eels really electric? Yeah, you get electric eels, absolutely. Great question. And also eels, we don't know if they're multidimensional because this is true, check it out. We don't know their full life cycle. Like we don't know when they're born. Basically there's 5 stages to eels, and we don't see them hatching in the wild. Check out eels, just go on YouTube or you can Google it. It's a big thing. So we don't know if they leave the planet in between their different cycles. Yeah, and I want to get onto Discord as well. It's more of a reminder, Caitlin. I need to get onto Discord. Everyone's been telling me Discord forever now, saying that I like it and it's nice, and so I definitely need one. Plus, it's my way of where I can say, "Hey guys, this is what I'm doing," because I don't want to stick to a schedule. I want to do whatever I feel like when I feel like it, and then I want a place where I can tell people what I'm doing. Okay, let's keep track of the time. This is a 1 hour live stream to test the theory. And there's no one watching me on Omegle, but who watches Omegle? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what Carrie did. The happy pills. And we can all just talk. That'll be like our group chat place. Because I know a lot of times, Caitlin, you'll message me on Instagram or my wife on Facebook, and we don't get back to you kind of thing. So we don't like to jump between all the things. So we'll see a notification, we just don't go into it. But basically Discord will be our meeting ground. So I see all these questions down there. Interesting concept. It's actually quite clever. Are electric eels real? Yeah. But I mean, not all eels are electric, if that's what your question was. Brandon! Sup, dude? How you doing? Brandon, this is a test. I should have actually said so. I'm busy streaming to Omegle. And in theory, Omegle's also streaming this to Twitch. But I don't know. We'll see. Because you can stream anything. You can stream TikTok. So I can watch TikToks and stream that to Twitch. So in other words, it'll be, and I can put a camera over there. So yeah, it'll be basically me. That's a good brand. What is it? You just I'm watching TikToks all day with my little face going, stupid. Oh, I like that. And everyone will be like, why didn't you like that video? Because the videos that I don't like sometimes. So I like what I like to design my algorithm. I don't like what I like because I like it. Otherwise it keeps giving me more of what I like. And then eventually, basically, you get overwhelmed with, it's like rats that have to push a button to get food or something, or some sort of stimulus, and then they just keep doing it, and eventually next thing you know, they're not even rats, they're just stimulus hounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, rad, Bob the Builder asked a question. Did it? Bob the Builder! That's not a question, that's a statement. So yeah, I think, yeah, no, definitely, there are electric eels that if you put in the bath and they're electric, yes, and they'll give you a shock. But there's lots of animals that'll do that. I think a stingray as well is an electrical thing. I think. Alpha King! Sup, dude? So Alpha King, what I'm currently doing now is I'm on Omegle. This is a 1-hour live stream test. And so I'm on Omegle, which is a multi-stream platform. And so it gave me the option to stream to Twitch, and I did. And then it asked me what I wanted to stream, so I said TikTok. And then I was like, in other words, I could go through TikToks now and stream to Twitch. It's supposed to multi-stream, but every time I touched Twitch, then YouTube would switch off, and then Twitch to YouTube. I think it's only one other one at a time. And so this is a 1-hour test. And the cool thing about streaming to Twitch is it auto clips for you. Well, it makes a video automatically, which you then download and put into YouTube. You know what I'm doing? I'm basically hashing out all the ergonomics. So it's just one simple thing. I wake up in the morning. I want to talk to my friends. I do. If I want a game, I jump onto a game. If I don't feel like playing that game, I can play another. I want to set it all up like that, so I can just bliss out. Then I go, oh, I want to go to the beach. The waves are good. And then I'll do that for the day. Let me go to Table Mountain. You guys want to see Table Mountain? And then I've got like 3 gig specials and stuff. So if I want to go live stream out in the open, I can now. Oh, wow, that's so interesting. Johnny Sins. I want to watch that movie or series because I saw a bit of it, and then it seems pretty interesting. It's played by Jackass dude. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. So that's what I want to do, more different like that. So like skateboard some days, and they'll be like, there were like 5 videos, and then I link them all together to make a YouTube video. But then I'm gonna go and snorkeling, and then surfing one day, and then I'll go up Table Mountain, and we'll go for a hike. You know what I'm getting at. I want my life Truman Show, basically. I get bored, and I also in routine, ADHD and stuff. It's like Gonzo. Gonzo. It's more about the journalist than the actual activities. No, Johnny Sins is. Johnny Brandon. Johnny Sins. It's a series with Thingy, isn't it? I don't know why I assumed that. He's a pastor in a series, 9 plus 10. Some people say it's 19, but I don't know if numbers are real. It could be the devil. All this symbology could just be the devil's talk. Sacred geometry, and it could just be immaculate conception. Whatever you hold true is true. Don't need a reason or background information. Sacred geometry is like so anyway, sacred geometry is like a wheelchair for spiritually inept people. That's so much fun. It's a new brand, spiritually arrogant, but you rip off all the new age people. You tell them straight, in other words, the fabric that they're using to explain themselves with, you attack the fabric. Tell them that they're ignorant. Oh, not a pastor. He sells stuff on Pawn Stars. He sells second-hand things. Okay, I get it now. I'm just kidding. I know it isn't that kind of a type of person. It's the other kind of star. Okay. They're imposter. Look at Johnny. Wait, who's this Johnny? I'm like, wait, hold on. That's a penny dropped. It's like a long penny. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me go check out who this Johnny Sins guy is. I'll see you guys just now. No, I'm just kidding. Is he cool? Okay, Okay, now subject change. No, we have to change subject because we're going to keep going there. And it's like, oh, going to drive off the cliff. No. Eventually, it's like, oopsie, and I don't straighten the car in time, and then go over the edge. KK, lost in the labyrinth. Stop. Oh, does he have a TikTok? Oh, no ways. Does he really have a TikTok? And he's also a What's Name star. That's so cool. I like how it's all become, everything's become mainstream. I mean, I'm playing Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm right now. It's a game. I'm playing a game, a weed farm. Got to get the new cheese and then double your profits. And then it's so cool. And then the cars that fetch your stash when you harvest can get better cars. And one of the cars that's quite high up is a cop car. Okay, you pay off the cops to come and collect your weed. It's pretty cool. But what I'm trying to say is it's mainstream. You know, it's like so mainstream. Eventually, there'll be like a thing called Shroom Tube. Coffee. Cool. So, I really hope this is going to work, and this clip is automatically going to be put up onto Twitch. Still no one watching me on a new question. The baby. Epic or nah? I don't know. I think nah, because I don't know who the baby is. Are we talking about like from also? Hey, wait a minute. So I'm gonna out myself here. Doesn't he have like a full arm tattoo? And it's like literally one color almost, like totally dark on the one side, totally thingied, and he's lean. And his hair looks like mine. I think I know what you're talking about. Strangely enough. I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, it is the tattoo. Just someone say yes or no, then Brandon. Christopher! What's up, Christopher Grobel? Christopher! I love the name Christopher. Well, I like Pooh Corner, the song. Winnie the Pooh. Spencer! Hello! And also my first crush was called Christopher Robin. Which could confuse me, because then I was like, as a kid, like I'm 4 or so, and I'm like, wait, this place was called Christopher Robin, but then that kid's called Christopher Robin with the bear. Does that kid own the school? That kind of thing. I didn't, so you think about it as a person. When you grow up and you got to learn what's real and what's not. And then there's jokes and there's not jokes and there's like, basically lies that you got to discern. I mean, like, it's literal but it's not literal. And don't even get me started on homonyms and homophores, and poor subconscious doesn't stand a chance. Let me just check out this Omegle thing. So screen going for whatever long. And is it this? So Omegle will be streaming this. But why doesn't it say that it's also streaming to? Check group chat. No. No. Excuse me. Strange. Oopsie. Strange, eh? Matthew! It's so funny, Matthew. As in, are you talking Ganoa, that long straight road? Wait, so you're also in Fishhook, Matthew? That's so rad. Vicky! Sup, Vicky? Sup, Vicky senpai? How are you? Is somebody named Jeremy? Jeremy Kiff? It's a pretty cool name. Soul Rose! Hello and good morning. So Soul Rose, I'm busy streaming to Omegle at the moment and Twitch. I mean TikTok. But then it's supposed to be streaming to Twitch at the same time. So this is like a 1-hour test. Hello. Sup, Soul Rose. And then, although I noticed when I do this, I used to like look up at the camera so that the person knows I'm actually saying hi to them. I'm not just saying hi to the words. But then when I watched the video from yesterday, It's like I'm looking over the phone. That's so funny, Matthew. That is so funny. That's a pretty cool road. It's a very cool road. Like, yeah. Obviously, you saw. I mean, it's higher up, that kind of thing. Yeah, yeet. That's so funny, Brandon. Yeet. Isn't there supposed to be an action that goes with it? Yeah, Vicky. I took not a break. I've just been less consistent. So, you know. And what I'm trying to do now is I got a new phone, if you've noticed, Vicky. And so I'm trying to get, like, everything set up. Soul Rose, thank you. You gift me every day, Soul Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was watching my thank yous yesterday. It's so weird. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, oh, God. So lame. Because I really am grateful, but it's like, you know, you don't want to be, like, sound too grateful, even though you are. It's such a vibe, basically. And what I was going to say, other than that, live streaming. Yeah, I'm busy trying to set up my whole thing so that I can live stream my gaming to all over the place without having to, you know, either be here or be on Twitch or be on YouTube. Oh, that's so cool, Vicky. You're such a legend. Who did you have to kill? Best friend. Or the illusion of other people. Haha, how's that for a... That's how you get that eye. You destroy sentimentality. Both good and bad. Yeah, it was such a lovely time. Oh, it was such a... Basically, you don't... It's energy. Everything is pure energy. It's not characters and people and personalities and ups and downs and roundabouts. It's pure energy, triangulating. And you can watch it because you've got ocular prowess. That's what I'm talking about. So I can watch my own mind mimic me externally, like a shadow ninja. Naruto is a genius series and metaphor and explanation. It's basically fighting wizards. Hello, Princess Bella. Top of the morning to you. Awesome, Vicky. Sweet dreams. Remember, you're just like Rock Lee. You can fight in your sleep. Justin. So I got this feeling it's not streaming to Twitch as well. Hello, Jacob. Cool surname, Blythe. I like that surname. Justin. Never Justin. So then Nikki, sup Nikki? There's a Nikki Sky here. So that Nikki Sky and then with the FKN, is that part of like Kiki's crowd? Like if you're part of the Kiki crowd, then you put like a FKN and then whatever. Are you still around, that person? We could have just popped in and left. Oh. Yo, sup Cyber Beatbox. Sup Army. Funny Kirk, who had it? Okay, well, I'm gonna make this not a shorter one. Wait, Sorrow's not here. Brandon? I think Brandon's the only person that's still here that was here most of this time. So Brandon's the only person that I'll be, like, you know, abandoning. So I really want to see if this was streaming to Thingy. This is really what today's going to be about. Me testing, you know, getting everything ironed out. Then I'm going to get Discord set up shortly. No, that's what I'm doing. So Brandon, that's what I'm doing. That's what this is about. So right now, I'm on Omegle, Brandon. And it's live streaming to Omegle. But Omegle's supposed to let you stream to Twitch and YouTube all at the same time, you know. So that's what I'm currently doing on Omegle, but I don't know if it's working. So this was just like a test. And I'll go live again. Because it'll be the best to go live on TikTok. And then stream the TikTok live stream to the other places. As opposed to going in real life on Twitch. and then I can't TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna play with all different combinations until I figure it out. Sup, Patward! So officially as of now, I'm live streaming on Twitch. I mean on Omegle and obviously on TikTok. And it says it was live streaming to Twitch, but we'll see shortly. When I click on it, I can't see anything that it says it's doing it for. So. Patward! Yo, yo, yo! And then I've already tested live streaming gaming to Twitch, and that works the best. Well, it works 100%. Like, smooth, no glitchy. So my voice is brilliant. You can hear everything I say. Then now it's just a matter of finding, you know, I've got 2 good games. Just find like another 2 more, and then I can rotate them and not get too bored. There's Jeremy Kiff. I was wondering earlier on if there was a Jeremy Kiff here. Because Kiff, I like the word Kiff. I used to write it on hangers in my house. Garth is Kiff. Like in my sister's room, right? In my parents' room. Just so that they'd find weird objects with me, you know. It's weird. I wonder where I got that from. No one ever had to give it to me. Self-belief. Ooh. So what is Oculus Quest? So Patward. So Oculus is Oculus. I know. What do you mean? Whoa, Matthew, what do you mean play Apex Legends? Can I play Apex Legends on my phone? Can you download Apex Mobile Legends? Whoa, really? Wait, is that a thing? I'll go play that right now. Like, I'll literally stop this thing now and go download Apex Legends for my phone and live stream that only to Twitch. I would have got Minecraft, actually. I literally would have got Minecraft, but you pay for it. I don't want to pay for it. I actually haven't got it set up to pay for. Meaning I haven't got my, like, I couldn't pay Google Play Store. I haven't connected a bank account to it. Okay. So wait, sorry, Patward. So, are you, yeah, VR, exactly. Are you saying I could get a headset? Wait, is it a separate headset or does my phone fit into it? Because you can get headsets the phones fit into. Oh, no, absolutely, Matthew. No. That's next. That's soon. I finally got this phone. It's a good gaming phone. It's my start. And then I'll get a laptop next and then Xbox. Patward, new. What new? Oh, you mean just like a straight up, just get the thing, a separate Oculus VR, got you. It's going to be a huge, that's going to be the future, basically. VR is going to get huge. The more it gets real and smooth, and then the more developers, and the more fun it is, you're going to want to be there more than you want to be in real life. Everyone's going to be hanging out. Lucky! Sup? Not much, Lucky. You're just doing a quick live stream to test another app. That's so funny. I give you Jim Carrey vibes. Like, especially now. And then just woke up and haven't shaved. And I'm like, whatever. Strange. Stranger. Still don't know me. Thank you. Lucky. Jesus star. I played Myst. Old game updated. Okay. I don't like puzzles. Because it's so ironic. My mom, this is like a running thing. In the 80s, in 1986, we had a Commodore 64, which was like so good at games. And then every day I get home from school, like an hour before my brother and sister, because I was younger, so I got home sooner. And I'd be like, can I play on a computer? And every day she would say, make a puzzle first. Like, she always wanted me to read a book or do something constructive, then I could game. And so it ended up never happening because it got too late. And it was like, no, it's too late to set it up now, sorry. So gaming and puzzles have a relationship for me. I'm not going to go and play puzzle games. That's just, you know. I'll buy some puzzles and throw them in the bin and then go play some League of Legends. Now that I'm an adult and I can do what I want. That's so funny. Someone said that yesterday. Jim Carrey came second in a Jim Carrey competition. Yeah, I thought... No, absolutely, Patrick. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, as a kid it disturbs me. But it's fine. All the things that upset me, or like would add to my humor now. Because like you can't victim in your life. You have to take full responsibility for the experience. The fabric of the metaphor. In other words, the metaphor of puzzles, life is a puzzle. Life's also a computer game. You know? And you're the only one designing it, playing it, making the rules. You don't get to see it. You're designing from your blind spot. So, at the end of the day, as long as I don't hold anything against anybody else, it's all very entertaining and very amusing. Like a part of me was saying, first finish the puzzle, then you can play the game. Genius at the end of the day. I see life like that. I see everyone as an extension of self, giving me a puzzle to solve. And when I do, I get a higher understanding. Yeah, definitely, Matthew. Definitely a photographer. One of my many jobs. I've been a stand-up comedian for 20 years. So I've done all these other jobs. Managed photo studios and... Tell us a story. No problem, Max. That's so good. Copy it right. Okay, Max, I'll tell you the story about my new phone. So, this is my new phone. It's the A21s. I always get that wrong. I don't know if it's the A21s or not. Hold on. Yeah, A21s. And it's got like a 48 megapixel camera. And you can see the quality difference. It's amazing, eh? And I was able to stream, like literally play, Hearthstone and stream it to Twitch. Smooth, beautiful. Proper technology. It's great. Yeah, Pat, also, I hated school in general. They learn school trips. Oh, Texan, thank you. And I'm Texan. I'm going to, what's his name? I'm going to interview a Texas prison guard in my podcast soon. Pretty exciting, right? Exactly, your life is a puzzle. And only once you figured it out can you play the game. Play the computer game and actually level up. Till then, you just, they haven't even switched the computer on, technically. Let alone loaded the, what is there? Oh, yeah, Prince! A lot of historian friends glorify it, so I'm very curious about it. Okay, well, basically, that's the thing, Prince, about Rhodesia. I was thinking about that lots recently. It's so weird that you asked that. Because I've seen videos on TikTok about Rhodesia. And basically, Rhodesia was the Commonwealth's breadbasket. So, yes, it was doing wonderful. A few people were thriving. Europeans, basically. And yes, it was top of the thing, and they had television in the 60s before South Africa even had it. And yes, and it was the #1 tobacco producer. And yes. It's not that simple. It's like, there's moral higher grounds. I mean, yeah, okay, if you're not using your land, the Commonwealth pulls in and takes it over. And yes, then we all eat better, and yes, roads get developed, and then as soon as, Zimbabwe became Zimbabwe, nothing happened. No more road development, no more schools, nothing. The place just froze. I went back in 2000 for a visit. It looked like it was stuck in the 70s. But so what? So what if it was stuck in the 5,000 years ago? Like, oh, we judge it purely on development, and if everybody's eating. Maybe that's not... I'm being serious. Maybe that's not important. Maybe life isn't about getting it right and winning the day. Maybe life's about what you retain, from an irreconcilable situation. So Rhodesia, yeah, it was great. And then they had all these movie stars, and my mom was on TV because she could sing when she was young. So she was on Rhodesian TV. And my gran as well. My gran had like a mobile disco. She was also a performer as well. But it's all within this context. You look around and it's like, okay. A bunch of, I don't know, colonizers don't have to feel bad because their ancestors did it, but they're not special. There's the opposite. Yes, they had technology, but there's another type of internal technology that people that we were generally local inhabitants of a land, they had another kind of touch with themselves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's great. Rhodesia's great, but it's whatever. You know. Yo, do you have a work? Yes, this is my job. Copy it right. One time, dude. What would you do if Jim Carrey had a TikTok account and duetted you? Probably just... Jim Carrey's like a what's his name? He's like an oracle thing. If I ever interacted with him, I wouldn't be able to interact with him as Jim Carrey, the movie star, the comedian. I'd have to interact with him as if I'm talking to myself. Everything else would just be superficial and stupid. Like, in other words, everything that Jim Carrey of real value that he's brought is that these movies teach the truth about realization, about that we're all one being and there is no Jim Carrey. So to treat him like he's separate, to be like, oh, Jim went I couldn't do that. It'd be like Jesus. You meet Jesus or you meet God. You couldn't go, oh my God, it was you. You know, you're going to go, it's me. That's me. Just in another experience. You know what I mean? So on the one front, yeah, my conditioned self would want to freak out and get all excited. But then the real me knows. It's all me. I can't worship false self. Sorry. Can't worship false idol. I mean self, all self. It's all self. Unless I separate it from myself, then I can't worship it. Yes, absolutely, Prince. Jeepers, my dad. I was named Garth after someone who died in the Bush War. My uncle died. My mom's brother drove over a landmine. So my dad actually met my mom. Good story, because he was my uncle's best friend, and he literally went to go meet my family after his best friend passed away. And he saw my mom and he was like, "Ooh, didn't tell me he had a pretty sister." And 9 months later, here I am. True story. So yeah. And then I was named Garth after the other friend. There were 3 best friends. Cool story, right? And then obviously my uncle as well, both my uncles. My grandfather would have been in it as well, but more from he was an electrical engineer, so he did radar and stuff. So he might have been involved fixing and stuff, but he wasn't out doing patrols and stuff. I do copy it right now. I'm going to do that more from now on. It is beautiful around you. And I'll be doing, there's lots of Table Mountain. There's so much to do in this beautiful around you. And I should have been, although I didn't have the new phone. So there's no point filming, a beautiful place with a crappy phone. Firefighter! Sup, dude? Pat, the first thing I say to him is, it wouldn't be any first thing. It would be the moment, the real moment, me touching ground with myself. And he would sense it straight away. And that would be an authentic friendship, not some, I'm a Jim Carrey fan, I like you, I do face you. Because it's not just about Jim. Jim isn't just a face guy who's an actor, who's a philosopher. It's also the journey that I've had with him. It's like he's like my moon. You can't be 13 years old doing faces and you're copying this guy for 2 years before you even see Ace Ventura. Because I was copying his characters in living color. And then his movies to me were like, wait. Like I always stop and go, what? Like as if there was a clue. Like he chose his movies because there was something I needed to understand or remember. That kind of thing. Yeah, he's technically a deity to me at this point. Which is like a living representative of truth. And that includes all of these details. All of the good and bad or whatever, ups and downs. Brandon! Yeah, I'm South African, absolutely. Thanks. Copy it right. That's actually so funny, Patrick. I'd actually ask him about 2011 if I made because in 2011 I made contact with Jim Carrey on Facebook, and then it wasn't him. And then on YouTube as well, he had a YouTube channel that he posted on. I just want to know if he's aware more, if he's ever been aware of me, or whoever else, or how many Jim Carrey impersonators he's encountered. And then I'd ask him. Probably one of the first things I'd say is ask him about Hot Peppers and Heather Shaw and the Crows Brothers, all the other Jim Carrey wannabes. I'd be like, hey, have you seen these guys? And then I'd probably try and create something where me and him can surprise them. I'd always be thinking big outside of life. I never want life, the story, to overwhelm me. I always want to, like, as if I'm watching it like a dream. Never, like, what would you do? That kind of thing. I don't want to treat my life like it's, that's just dare to be great. Ek kan baie mooi Afrikaans gepraat, Prince. Wait, are you Afrikaans? I just said I can very nice Afrikaans speak. That's it directly translated. 185 was my most views on a live. Yo. Patward, welcome back. That's the thing, copyright. I'm also wondering about that. Although what's his name? I was tweeting at him because that's the only place that he's active on a regular basis. And I went through a habit of I went through a thing recently where I was like, day one of sending a TikTok to Jim Carrey until he responds. Because that would have been a cool story, he responds on Twitter. Obviously, if he responded, everyone else would be like, who's this guy? And then I'd be able to then I'd run back to TikTok with my story. Hey guys, I got Jim to respond to me. It'd be interesting to see. Because, I wonder if he's even touched TikTok. And then I wonder who's the biggest celebrity who's actually seen me. Or, other than, obviously, Crow's brother. Gilmer follows me. And then there's Greasy. Those are the two highest people that follow me. Or the two biggest celebrities. And Gilmer's in the top 10 TikTokers. My point I'm trying to say is, I've had 40-odd million views on my videos. Who's the highest level celebrity who's like, oh, that guy again, yeah. Like, has Miley ever gone past one of my videos? Even if she was like, oh, like, to know that Jason Derulo went, he's funny. And then he goes and takes it to his friend and shows, has it ever happened? I don't know. It's fascinating, eh? And then who cares? There's people that are more special than our celebrities out there. And like, have they seen it, Some lady, some hermit living in the mountains somewhere, she's seen me and she loves my stuff. Hasn't spoken to a person in 2 years. Only just got her new cell contract. So what do I do for a living? So this is, TikTok basically is my main source of income. Whoa, Matthew, what's it about YouTube videos? Because I've been making lots of YouTube stuff. Yes, what Prince asked, do you speak Afrikaans? So I'm a comedian by initial trade, and then I've done other things, but as of the last year, since lockdown, TikTok has managed to... I didn't even realize. I would have started going live sooner. Like 6 months before I started going live, I would have started going live. I knew that people gifted and you could make money this way. I think it's the pasted or pasted. Matthew, you. So that'd be clever, to go and collect Jim Carrey TikToks. So anyone who does Jim Carrey, download them, make compilations, and just make sure that I'm in half of them. So that you'd be getting other cool people, like, exposure. And the people who love Jim Carrey would be, oh, let's look at all the Jim Carrey TikTokers. And then I'll be there more than the average. Blatant self-promotion. Cool. I'm gonna cut this at 40 minutes. I want to go see if this is working. Oh wait, I hope you would give us a little preview. Okay. Do you mean what I'm going to be doing on YouTube? Yeah, that's so funny, Matthew. Yes. Yes, Matthew. So you still in the valley, Matthew? Yeah, that was me. 2018. 3 months. See, someone asked just now what I do for a living. See, that was one of my examples of when I go do other jobs. So, a pet store. I've never worked in a pet store. I don't know what pets do. And I was like, go work there. It's pretty cool. And they let me keep my beard and everything. Well, The people I worked with in the pets, what's name was cool. The boss was a boss. Bosses are bosses, you know. That's hilarious, Prince. I'm very into war reenactments. I'd love to put together a Rhodesian security force uniform one day. That's hilarious. We've got my grandfather's Air Force stuff. Because he was a thingy engineer, and then my mom was in the police force. She was a driving instructor. My uncle also in the police force, reservist. I think everyone was in the police force in Zim. You all had to have Uzis. I mean, I left. Remember, my mom. We left a parking lot of a mall just before it blew up. You know, the late 70s. Zim was, you know. What's that? What is that? What is FN? What's that stuff? Oh, rad. That's pretty cool. Brandon, that's pretty cool. Hello in France. Sup, Diana? Wait, was it Diane? It could be Diane and then Athena. It could be Diana, Athena. It could be either. Rickus. Is his name Rickus? Absolutely. Happy birthday, Rickus. Fucking prawns. Rickus, that was his name, eh? From District 9. Rickus. Yo, happy birthday, dude. Hope you have an amazing day. Okay. Was it a 22? Was it a 22 standard issue rifle? Then the answer is yes. Side locking. Yeah, I shot it a few times. Also a service pistol, a 22 service pistol. Why would they give them as 22? Weird. Anyway, was it the... Yeah. The rifle. My dad still has it then. And he also has a sleeping bag. I slept in a Rhodesian sleeping bag, army issue. Yeah, ammo cases. I think everyone kept their stuff. Oh, rad, Matthew. So wait, Matthew. Okay, so you say when you came there, you got your puppy a bed. That's so cool. Okay, Prince. Fascinating that you got a Rhodesian thing. So then obviously, are you on the Facebook Rhodesian? You're on all the groups, that kind of thing. I'm not sure, not mine. Mine shouldn't be. Copyright? Is it me or people's TikTok live streams? Mine might not be. Mine shouldn't be. Mine's should be good. Although it might be the dual live streaming that I'm trying. I'm going to go watch it now. That is crazy. Kayla! Hello! Cool. I'm going to literally log off in 1 minute. 1 minute. And then I want to go to see. And then I'll go to Twitch and see if this is uploaded to Twitch. And then see how this worked. Okay, Matthew, no ways. That's so funny. Okay, Prince. Okay, that's so interesting. Because what you could do is, if you wanted to go find that stuff, that gear, you must, obviously Australia, England, South Africa, and I guess America. You go find an Australian ex-Rhodesian groups on Facebook, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Huge Australian contingency. And even here, in Vishuk, funny enough. Awesome, Patwood, and copy it right. I will see you later. Yeah, the shorts, exactly. That's hilarious. So copyright, I don't have any. We're all cats. There's 2 cats on the property, but they're not ours. Yo! Pretty rad! Yeah, one letter. Garth, do you make that cat? What cash? Where's this cash you speak of? But yeah, I do make money off TikTok. But what are you talking about that cash? Is it slang for do you make the money? Do you make the money off of the TikTok? It's like that. Okay, I'm gonna go now. But yeah, no, TikTok's my main source of income. I'm gonna do it more. I gotta do it longer. I need to do 2-3 hours a day. I need to do 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. which is why I'm busy setting it up so that it's all like super ergonomical. Like right now, I'm streaming to Omegle, and Omegle says that it's streaming to Twitch as well, but we'll see now when I'm done. This was a test. This was like a test stream. And then obviously all my lives go onto YouTube now. I download them and then put them up there. I got an idea. I should screen record. Because that way it'll get all this in it as well. It'll be way more entertaining than the other, just the blank me talking to myself, making up conversations. Curses! Sup! Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Yeah, definitely. Please tag me in it, because I'm not going to go look for it afterwards. I'm going to forget. A butterfly will fly past, and I'll be like, whoa, I gotta go. I get distracted easily. Daniela, I'm doing really well. New phone, as you can tell, new quality. And then, what else? Yeah, I'm trying to, like, set it up so that I can live stream to multiple platforms. Yo, Cole! It's been ages and ages! Okay. Caitlin? Oh, no ways, that's so cool. Wait, Caitlin, are you using another device? Or were you able to, can you roam around? Can you know what I'm going to say? Can you browse while live on, anyway, I need to get the WhatsApp set up. Cole, thank you so much. Shot. Basically, I'm just figuring this all out. Curzos, thank you. Set it all out. That's so cool. That's so cool. Did you see the video where I did the shout out for? I think it was Dakota. They are the things you can. Come on, I'm talking to you. Oh, it's Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. This is I'm sure that this Full House stole a bit of the hook from that song. There's a light. But then again, every song, the 4 chords are awesome, pretty much. So no, I haven't, Matthew. I'm going to try that next. So if I'd chosen stream to YouTube instead of to Twitch, this would be a test right now. Trying to stream to YouTube at the same time. And I haven't done a pure live YouTube. Hey, like this. Because here I can get GIFs. I can't get GIFs on those other platforms. Or maybe I can get it on Twitch. It's a funny thing between trying to test stuff and still keep earning. But then again, I don't go live long enough not to test those other platforms. I should do all 3 for like a week. Give each one 2 hours and then look at their stats. And take it from there. Thank you, Kurz. Okay, brilliant, Caitlin. So then technically, Kate, you could face your thing at the live, and then I'd be looping onto Instagram at the same time. Yeah. Right. It is currently 11 minutes to 11. Awesome, Prince. I'm definitely up as well. Oh, okay, so Chris mainly it's just that I'm a Jim Carrey comedian. It's the number one thing that I can do that others can't do. So you always do that to try and separate yourself from the herds. And then there's a whole philosophy behind karmic constipation, being locked into our facial expressions. Gorilla's TikTok, yeah, I'll look into that. You too, have an amazing day, then. I still don't know if it's Diana with you. Okay, cool, I'm out of here. I gotta go see if this thing did its thing. If it did its live stream to Twitch at the same time. And then I'll alternate. Then I'll do live stream and I'll make sure it goes to YouTube once and then to Twitch. If it worked. If it didn't, I don't know what. I streamed to nobody on Omegle. Cool. Check you guys in shortly. I'm going to keep testing the whole day, so be back laterish. Have fun, everyone, whatever you're doing. Mm-hmm.